morning. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. Today is April 14th in our devotional. And today it says, turning enemies into friends. John chapter 15, verse 18 and 19. If the world hates you, keep in mind that it hated me first. If you belong to the world, it would love you as its own. As it is, you do not belong to the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. That is why the world hates you. Luke chapter 6, verse 35. Love your enemies, do good, and lend, hoping for nothing in return, and your reward will be great, and you will be sons of the Most High, for He is kind to the unthankful and evil. Matthew chapter 5, verse 44. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. Psalms chapter 59, verse 1 through 4. Rescue me from my enemies. O God, protect me from those who have come to destroy me. Rescue me from these criminals. Save me from these murderers. Fierce enemies are out there waiting, Lord. See what is happening and help me. Psalms chapter 5, verse 8. Lead me, Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before me. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 17. Do not let your heart envy sinners, but always be zealous for the fear of the Lord. And at the bottom, it says, none of us want to have enemies, and yet it is inevitable. The catch is not to have no enemies, but rather to act differently toward them than the world. Look at them through the eyes of the cross, where mercy makes friends of enemies. If we still lived with the viewpoint of an eye for an eye, we would have all be blind. Two wrongs don't make a right. The enemy can be won over by showering them with undeserved love. And that's a good lesson today. We should always show love, even to the ones that persecute us, the ones that talk bad about us, the ones that try to turn people against us. We should continue to pray for them. I still continue to pray for the ones that said things bad about me, who's tried to turn people against me. You have to let it go. You have to let it go. The people who do you wrong, you have to forgive them and let it go. If you don't let it go, I'll tell you what happens if you don't let it go. You end up getting bitterness in your heart. And that's not of God either. And sometimes it's hidden there. That's why you need to pray for the Lord to search your heart. Reveal anything to you that might be hidden. He'll reveal it. And it might not be pretty when He does. But He'll reveal it. And make sure you're not holding any grudges. The true way, one way you could tell if you've truly forgiven someone, you don't talk about it anymore. You let it go. You don't talk about it to others. You don't go on and on about it months or years later. You're still talking about it. Then you still have unforgiveness in your heart. Okay? So, have the Lord to search your heart. Examine your heart. Go to Him in prayer. He'll reveal it to you. He did me, and it wasn't pretty. But I love you guys. Make sure you're not holding any unforgiveness, because Scripture says, if you don't forgive others, then He won't forgive you. have the Lord to search you. I plead with you, have the Lord to search your heart. To rid you of anything that may be hidden that you don't realize. I love you guys. As always, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Like, share, and subscribe. Join me on the Disciple server and Telegram. Both are in the description. A few people said that Discord is a little complicated. Excuse me. That Discord's a little complicated, so Telegram, you can, I've set it up where you can go in there and everyone can chat. You can leave your prayer requests or whatever you need to. But I love you guys, and as always, if I don't see you in the next video, I hope to see you in heaven. Bye, guys.